All right, I think that's the end of the story. All right, next news story. This is so I think a couple of weeks ago I did a news story about the casting of Pedro Pascal in the Game of Thrones actor for Last of Us 2. So they got pretty quick into filming now. Like they got their two biggest stars, and now they're pretty quick into filming. Critically acclaimed video game and The Last of Us being turned into a HBO TV series that will be shot in Alberta, which is in in Canada. It's like I'm not from Alberta. I'm from Ontario, but it makes sense why they would pick Alberta because Alberta's got cities and it's also got like because a lot of Last of Us is like it's a road trip from the East Coast. At least the first game. I've never played the second game, but the first game it's a road trip from Boston all the way to I think Utah. That's where they go at the end. So it's like a road trip all the way across America, and obviously Alberta has the cities, it has the mountains, and also has the plains. So it's in that part of the world where it's like the eastern part of the province is very, very flat, and the western part is very mountainous. It's the Rocky Mountains. So it's a good spot. It's a good spot to film, especially when they get to that. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil Last of Us, but there's a cool part where they get to a specific city and they find something. I'm not gonna say exactly, but it's a good area to film, definitely. Video game. Let me see. Was shot in Alberta. Course of the year, it's set for to star two memorable actors from the network's biggest show of all time. The video game is about a smuggler named Joel who is tasked with escorting a teenage girl Ellie out of an oppressive quarantine zone and across post-apocalyptic America. In the game, the country has been ravaged by a fungus 2 decades earlier that turned most people into zombies and has left human survivors hostile and cannibalistic. However, Ellie is believed to be immune. Why would you say that in the story? That's like a twist in the game. I guess they're gonna show that in the first. This guy's kind of spoiled the part of the game. That's not a huge spoiler, but it is a spoiler. Like that she holds the key to mankind survival. Pedro Pascal, 45, has been cast as Joel, with the 17-year-old Bella Ramsey will play as Ellie in the television adaptation of the post-pandemic. When I see post-pandemic, I'm like, holy shit, are we just gonna turn into like The Last of Us 2? That'd be funny. Action adventure horror video game released in 2013. PlayStation consoles in February. Both actors were announced and that they have landed the roles via Instagram posts. Part of the video game takes place during the winter in the mountains, which makes Calgary a prime destination for filming. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, for like the Wyoming parts, because there's like parts of the game where they go to Wyoming to. I think Joel goes to see his brother Tommy, who's like running the society. So yeah, it makes sense. Pre-production of the TV series got underway this month, according to the both Directors Guild of Canada, the International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees, Local 212, the Calgary chapter on the labor union, which represents 140,000 technicians, artists, craftspersons in the entertainment industry in Canada and the United States. Okay. So yeah, it's good. Last of production is scheduled to begin in Calgary area after Canada Day long weekend along June 28th. Yeah, it's good. Alberta, like it's good that this is helping the Alberta government. You know, it's helping the economy get boosted, helping the Canadian film industry. So it helps out everybody. It's a great setting. It's a great place. I went to Alberta like, was it 4 years ago? Yeah, it's a beautiful area. No, 5 years ago now. I think about 2016. Yeah, a long time ago. Jesus Christ, that was a while ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. I keep thinking it was 4. But yeah, it's great that it's filming, and hopefully it's good. Hopefully they do a good job with it. I know Neil Druckmann. Like I never played Last of Us 2, but there's a lot of hate for that guy because of Last of Us 2. And hopefully, you know, it's just the first game is one of the best games of all time. And I hope the first season is just the first game. And I hope and I hope they go their own way after that. Even though I never played Last of Us Part 2, I've watched many videos about it and know the ending and all that stuff. So, yeah. And I will eventually play it when I get a PS5. even though I know the ending, I know the whole game has its own. Has its own story, right? So this guy right here. Thank you guys. This is just a small clip from my podcast, the roundup that I do every Thursday at 5 p.m. live on Twitch. I also post the full podcast the day after. So if you want to watch the full podcast, it would be really appreciative. And also, yeah, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on Twitch. Same name, Cole_Drake41. Instagram, same name. And Twitter, same name. And you guys have a amazing day.